How you doing? I'm Shawnee's Plan, and this is
Segue.
There you go.
Oh, but shit.
Yeah, go on.
Start again.
No.
Ah.
No, we're keeping this in though.
No.
What? What's wrong?
Did I didn't introduce my fucking name?
Yeah. It's Kevin.
I'm Kevin, by the way.
Yeah, there you go. Kevin is the one that's fucking up, even though he's the one that's editing.
Yeah, no.
Right, basically this is a new show where, well, we just kind of got the idea when we were drunk, just to, you know, review shit.
We're not too much sober right now. But
No, not really, like, but yeah. Oh, yeah, pretty much, yeah. But, yeah, so we're just gonna fucking talk, pretty much.
Just for the record, we're not alcoholics. We just really like drink.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
So basically the premise of the show is we're going to review pretty much anything.
Yeah, anything
films,
that's,
music, anything you're into, the latest releases, to classic films, classic games, and if you probably guess from the name of the show, Segue, we'll end up talking about one topic and just completely go off the charts with another one.
Pretty much, it's like any night we're out really, that we just, the amount of times we've done this, we said we might as well start filming it, like, just see if people enjoy it, whatever, because some of the shit we say, it is fairly stupid, like. But, so, like, okay, you watched, what was it, Battle of Los Angeles, there, right, and Paul?
Battle of Los Angeles and Paul, yeah. Paul was quite funny. It's, for any of you who don't know, it's that new one from Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, the two boys from Hot Fuzz.
Which are fucking savage, to be honest.
And they're very funny, like, well, I first got into them when I started watching Spaced, and you started watching Spaced recently.
Yeah, so I've got the DVD up there, like, Spaced is brilliant.
But, yeah, Paul was funny enough. I did notice, alright, when they were filming it, that they'd obviously, well, it was blatantly obvious to change their sense of humour for the Americans, like, but...
Yeah, that was the only problem I had with it, because,
yeah.
like, let's say, what was it, Hot Fuzz and, what was the other one they did? Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, Shaun of the Dead, yeah.
They, like, even though it was released to American audiences and everything,
yeah,
it was purely UK and all, and European that would get.
Oh, it was a pure British sense of humour,
I mean,
like.
Shaun of the Dead was pretty much just fucking put onto the pub.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I don't know, I can't really say if like Americans would get it or anything. Like some of the lads I've been talking about online.
Yeah.
You know, some of the American boys, they wouldn't really find them as funny as we do. But Paul was still good. Paul was brilliant. I mean, what's your man's name that actually did the character for Paul? He was in
oh, Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
He's in 40-Year-Old Virgin, Knocked Up in that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny enough. It was funny enough. I mean, yeah, it wasn't like the rest of their stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
like say, okay, an alien that gets stoned.
It's pretty much done, but
yeah.
at least, you know, they made a fucking funny old attempt at it, like.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, yeah. There's a lot of very fucking funny bits in it, but you do kind of expect that from the two boys. I mean, if you don't like, but if you're not gonna like one of their films,
you're not gonna like any of them.
Pretty much. Well, the ones where both of them are in there at
yeah.
least, anyway. I mean, the one where it's just Simon Pegg.
Oh well, although the one he did, Run Fat Boy Run, was actually quite good.
And I thought, what the fuck is the name of that? You know that, well, basically it was where he was a journalist and he was going after Megan Fox. I still can't think of the name of that.
Oh yeah, you were on about that the other night.
Yeah, actually I suppose what we should do as well is, for this, we'll be setting up an internet site or website for this, and what I can do as well is anything we mention, I'll just, like, you know, put little facts underneath or links to whatever we're talking about, so
yeah.
Well,
like say, if you don't know what we're on about.
Yeah, pretty much.
And just, well, especially since we're going for an international audience, a lot of you might pick up on the Irish accent, but...
Yeah. Oh yeah, we tend to talk a mile a minute.
Yeah.
So apologies for that.
It's just an Irish thing. If it sounds like we're talking at 100 miles an hour, it's...
It might be a good thing now because they might just find it funny then.
Yeah. But I'm not spending hours on end putting subtitles on everything we say.
No, we're not. Yeah, we'll get some of the lads to dub them or something. Well, yeah, so like...
And for any Americans watching this, we know you don't have a sense of humour, so it's alright.
I am not affiliated with this fella, well, apart from this. But
Oh, you thought it was funny.
yeah, I did. But back to that film. That was the only film I liked him. I liked Run Fat Boy Run. It was funny enough. But let's say if you're not gonna like a film with just Simon taking it, that's fair enough. Or just the other fella. Although I haven't really seen him in anything else, to be honest, on his own.
The only one he kind of did was, excuse me, Attack the Block, which I haven't seen.
I haven't seen, but I think it looks terrible.
Yeah.
And he doesn't really have a big part in that apparently. It's just
no, he's kind of I know it's a comedy, but he'd be the comic relief in a comedy. Like, he comes in with these kind of one-liners every now and again.
Yeah, it does, but that's the problem, because at times it just doesn't suit the film. I know that's supposed to be like a half comedy horror, right?
Yeah.
But like, what's the point of bringing in a different type of comedy at the same time?
True.
It's just that's just counterproductive.
Yeah, it's taking a piss when there's already shit inside the jacks.
But yeah, exactly. But the two of them together are always fucking brilliant. I love their films. I think, you know, they are brilliant together. But
although your one from space, Jessica Stevenson,
what's she been in now? Because
she did very little. She's done very little after Spaced. She did two brief cameos in Shaun of the Dead, and that's pretty much that's.
Oh yeah, no, I fucking remember. Yeah, she was that the girlfriend who kept coming back and was like, oh yeah, remember that time? And was like, oh
yeah, and you know, like you had your man from the bald fella from Little Britain, and you had a couple of other actors and
I
that
can't
in it.
stand him.
Well, I can't stand Little Britain.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But given the fact that all the characters were ripped off from League of Gentlemen.
Now, speaking of that fella, right, because I went to see Bridesmaids last week. Now, it wasn't my first choice to go see it, but shut up, right? I'm actually pleasantly surprised with it. I basically, it was in the cinema. There was about 5 fellas there.
Yeah.
And
let me guess, all was girlfriends.
Yeah. And the whole lot of us, like, I went in there with an optimistic opinion. I was like, look, I'll probably enjoy this. I've seen the ads for it. It looks funny enough. And a lot of people said it's like the female version of The Hangover, which it was. But
I said that to you.
Well, yeah, exactly, yeah. Well, other people said it to me too.
I don't know other people.
Fuck you. But yeah. So like at the start of it, we were like, you know, when the trailers were running or everything, we were all kind of getting ready to pretty much either go to sleep or whatever, like, you know. But within the first 5 seconds, all the fellas were pissing themselves. We were all in stitches.
Jeez, that must have been a mess.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd highly recommend everyone see Bridesmaids. No, there are a lot of cringe. There's not a lot of cringe worthy moments. Let's say the last 20 minutes of the film, most of it is cringe.
Yeah, but see, like saying Bridesmaids is the female version of The Hangover.
Yeah.
Isn't necessarily a good thing, because, to be honest, I thought The Hangover was fucking overrated. It was good, like, it was good as comedies go, but
I think
the way it was built up. No.
Right, The Hangover was the perfect film to watch with the lads. If you're having a couple of drinks, you don't.
Or if you're sitting around having a couple of cans, yeah.
I didn't really think it was the kind. I didn't see it at the cinema in time, but like I still have the opinion that I don't think it was really a cinema job.
Yeah.
It's more of a film because like it's more of a film where a couple of people would get certain jokes, or a couple of people you constantly be talking during it because you'd be there. Geez, that's like that time where we did such and such. You know. So I mean, like, fuck it, everyone has their own drinking story. It's like, Jesus Christ, we have fucking enough of them, like.
Yeah, which, depending on our alcohol intake, some hopefully won't be repeated.
Some hopefully not.
Yeah.
Some probably will.
I like last Thursday night when the curb attacked me.
Yeah, no, that was fun. Exactly. Curb attacked Kevin.